You wouldn't believe the state Samantha Markle finds herself in. Samantha, Meghan Sussex's estranged half-sister, seems to be teetering on the edge of financial ruin. And it's not Meghan who's pushed her there, but rather Samantha herself. Her financial missteps and questionable choices have led her on a precarious path, one that could lead to her downfall. Let's delve into the details. Samantha has been embroiled in a legal battle with Meghan, a battle that she seems unlikely to win. Her case was previously dismissed with prejudice, a term used in the legal world that signifies the case can't be brought back to court. Yet Samantha, in a move that has left many scratching their heads, has decided to appeal. It's an uphill battle for Samantha, to say the least. Appeals are a right in the United States, but they are rarely productive. They demand a high level of proof and evidence, something Samantha appears to be lacking. The lack of merit in her appeal only underscores the improbability of her winning. But the question that looms large is, who is footing the bill for Samantha's legal fees? She's broke, according to several reports, and legal battles are notoriously expensive. There's speculation that someone might be backing her financially, allowing her to keep up the pressure on Meghan. But who this mystery benefactor might be remains unknown. In the words of Samantha's oldest biological daughter, some people you just can't reason with. Samantha seems to be one of those people, persisting against all odds, despite the seeming futility of her actions. It's a tough road ahead for Samantha, and it seems unlikely she's going to find the victory she's hunting for. However, as long as Samantha continues on this path, we'll keep you updated on the twists and turns of this intriguing saga. With Samantha's pockets empty, who's footing the bill? As we delve deeper into this tangled web, a burning question emerges from the shadows. Who indeed might be financially backing Samantha Markle? Samantha, or as some prefer to call her, Scammy, is hardly overflowing with wealth. Yet, her legal challenges against Meghan Sussex persist. One cannot help but wonder who is the benefactor behind the curtain. Now, let's speculate a bit, shall we? It's highly unlikely that a mysterious benefactor has emerged out of sheer admiration for Samantha. No, there must be some ulterior motive at play. Who stands to gain from Samantha's relentless pursuit of Meghan? Who benefits from this constant pressure, this ongoing emotional drain on Meghan? Could it be a media mogul, perhaps, keen on keeping this saga in the headlines, boosting ratings and raking in revenue? Or maybe a rival celebrity, eager to see Meghan's star tarnished, her reputation sullied? Or could it be someone closer to home, a figure from Meghan's past with a score to settle? The possibilities are as numerous as they are intriguing. Yet whoever is behind this, they're playing a high-stakes game. Meghan Sussex is no easy target. She's proven her resilience time and time again, standing strong in the face of adversity. Backing Samantha is akin to betting on a losing horse. It's a risky move, a gamble that could easily backfire. But let's not forget, this isn't a game. This is Meghan's life, her peace of mind. It's a cruel twist of fate that she must endure this onslaught, this relentless pressure from Samantha. Whoever is bankrolling these shenanigans should remember that karma has a way of catching up with us all. Whoever is behind this, they're playing a risky game. An appeal is everyone's right, but does Samantha's hold any weight? This is the question that has been circling around in many minds since Samantha Markle, the estranged half-sister of Meghan Sussex, decided to appeal the dismissal of her lawsuit. Let's delve into the concept of an appeal. In the United States, it is indeed everyone's right to appeal a decision made by the courts. However, the success of an appeal is not guaranteed. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Successful appeals are rare, and for good reason. Appeals are not a chance to rehash the same arguments or present the same evidence. Instead, they are a platform to challenge the legal process and decisions made during the trial. They require a strong foundation of legal missteps, not just dissatisfaction with the outcome. So, where does this leave Samantha's appeal? From an outside perspective, it seems to be standing on shaky ground. The original lawsuit was dismissed with prejudice, meaning the court found no merit in the case. Samantha is essentially appealing a decision that was already deemed groundless. The question then arises, what new legal argument is Samantha bringing to the table? What overlooked legal error is she pointing out? Frankly, it seems the answer is none. This leaves us with the impression that Samantha's appeal is less about legal merit and more about prolonging the emotional pressure on Meghan Sussex. It seems like a desperate attempt to keep herself relevant, to keep the narrative spinning, even when the legal basis for her claims appears to be non-existent. Samantha's appeal is a last-ditch effort, a Hail Mary pass in the dying seconds of the game. But without a strong legal argument, it's unlikely to be caught. This appeal, much like the original lawsuit, seems to hold no merit. It is a futile endeavor, an echo of a case already deemed groundless by the courts. Samantha's appeal seems like a desperate last-ditch attempt, with little hope of success. It's time to see what the courts decide. But if past decisions are any indication, the future doesn't look promising for Samantha. Now let's turn our attention to Meghan Sussex. The winds of change seem to be blowing in favor of Meghan Sussex. After a long and tumultuous journey, it seems that the scales of justice are finally leaning towards the side of the former actress and philanthropist. The case that Samantha Markle, Meghan's estranged half-sister, has been doggedly pursuing seems to be losing steam, and fast. With each passing day, the likelihood of Meghan Sussex emerging victorious from this courtroom battle appears to be growing. The grounds for this prediction? The evidence, or rather the lack thereof. Samantha Markle's case has been marked by a dearth of substantial evidence, leading to its dismissal with prejudice in its previous run. Despite this setback, Samantha has chosen to appeal the decision, a move that is not only rare but also seldom fruitful. This appeal, much like the original lawsuit, lacks merit and is seen by many as a futile attempt to tarnish Meghan's reputation. But Meghan Sussex is no stranger to adversity. She has faced her fair share of battles, both personal and legal, and emerged stronger each time. Her resilience and unwavering commitment to her truth have been her armor, deflecting the baseless accusations and unfounded claims that have been thrown her way. As we look towards the future, the prognosis for Meghan Sussex is promising. The appeal brought forth by Samantha Markle is predicted to yield the same result as before, a victory for Meghan. This prediction isn't based on wishful thinking, but is grounded in the reality of the case. A case that is, by all accounts, lacking in substance and credibility. Moreover, the financial situation of Samantha Markle is precarious at best, leading many to question the sustainability of her legal pursuits. Who is backing her? Why is she persisting in a case that seems destined to fail? These questions remain unanswered, adding another layer of intrigue to this ongoing saga. As things stand, it's looking like a clear victory for Meghan Sussex. So, what does all this mean for Samantha and Meghan? Well, let's take a moment to tie all of these threads together. Samantha Markle, Meghan Sussex's estranged half-sister, is teetering on the brink of financial ruin. It's a predicament that has been self-inflicted, a series of choices that have led her to this point. Samantha's financial woes have nothing to do with Meghan. It's as if she's been digging a hole, and now she's finding herself at the bottom with no clear way out. There's a question that's been lingering in the air, though. Who's been footing the bill for Samantha's legal fees? She's been insistent, persistent even, in pursuing this case. But as her own biological daughter has said, some people you just can't reason with. It's as if Samantha is running full tilt at a brick wall, convinced she can break through. And then there's the appeal. A last-ditch effort to salvage something from this legal quagmire Samantha has found herself in. But it's an appeal that appears to hold no merit. It's not a new case, just the same arguments dressed up in different clothes. In the US, the right to appeal is a given, but it's rarely productive, especially when the appeal is as baseless as this one seems to be. On the other side of the coin, we have Meghan Sussex, unflappable and standing strong amidst the storm. GBNews, who once defended Samantha, now predicts Meghan's victory. It's as if they've seen the writing on the wall. Meghan, who has been the target of so much emotional pressure, continues to rise above it all. In the end, it seems Samantha's attempts may lead to her own financial ruin, while Meghan Sussex stands strong. As always, thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe, like and share.